During the parliamentary session on August 6, non-constituency Member of Parliament, NCMP, Leong Mun Wai of the Progress Singapore Party voiced significant concerns over the proposed sale of a majority stake in NTUC Income Insurance Ltd to the German insurer Allianz. Leong Mun Wai questioned whether the focus on NTUC Income's capital adequacy would come at the expense of its social mission, which has provided a vital sense of security to many Singaporeans over the years. Leong Mun Wai drew a parallel to how FairPrice continues to offer reassurance during food crises, despite not always being the cheapest option. He challenged the government to acknowledge if it was concentrating solely on the financial health of NTUC Income, potentially disregarding the cooperative's foundational social objectives. This query resonates with many who see NTUC Income not just as an insurer but as an institution that embodies the cooperative spirit. Alvin Tan, Minister of State for Culture, Community and Youth, responded by citing Dr. Goh Keng Swee, emphasizing that cooperatives must remain competitive and financially viable without relying on government privileges. He argued that a cooperative that cannot sustain itself financially would ultimately fail in its mission. Alvin Tan reassured Parliament that NTUC has consistently upheld its social mission since its inception in 1961, highlighting efforts such as the Progressive Wage Model, PWM, that has raised wages for low-wage workers, and the Job Security Council that supported workers during the COVID-19 pandemic. In his response, Alvin Tan emphasized the importance of balancing NTUC's social mission with financial responsibility, pointing out that NTUC had explored multiple funding options before proceeding with Allianz. The decision to partner with Allianz was driven by the need to address long-term challenges, while ensuring that NTUC Income remains capable of fulfilling its social mission in a sustainable manner. Several MPs, including NCMP Leong, raised concerns during the session about the potential implications of this deal on NTUC Income's social mission. Leong Mun Wai inquired if Allianz had provided a written commitment to uphold Income's social mission, and whether the cooperative movement's role in providing affordable essentials would be compromised by this sale. He also raised concerns about conflicting messages from NTUC enterprise leaders regarding Income's status as either a social enterprise or a private company. This inconsistency has left many Singaporeans confused and anxious about the future direction of NTUC Income. Alvin Tan reassured the House that Allianz had indeed committed to maintaining Income's existing policies, charity commitments, and even pledged 100 million Singapore dollar over 10 years to support its social mission. He further explained that NTUC Income was facing capital adequacy pressures due to competition in both private and public insurance markets. This financial reality necessitated the sale to Allianz to ensure that NTUC Income could continue to protect Singaporeans over the long term. Alvin Tan concluded by acknowledging the emotional attachment many Singaporeans have towards NTUC Income, a trusted brand for decades. He recognized that the decision to sell a majority stake to Allianz was a difficult judgment call but emphasized that it was necessary to secure the cooperative's future and continue serving the needs of Singaporeans effectively. We want to hear your thoughts on this matter. Do you think NTUC Income should prioritize its social mission over financial considerations? Or is this partnership with Allianz the best way forward? Leave your comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to 2230 for more in-depth coverage of important issues.